There's a new sheriff in town for the Dallas Mavericks, and he's a familiar face. His name is Mark Cuban. This is Matt Mosley from the E Radio Network, heard daily across the Tri-State Network, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas, on all our fine affiliates. I will tell you that as of yesterday morning, Mark Cuban was brought back to the table, and he's been there for a while, it sounds. There was a power struggle. We all know that Nico Harrison, the man who made the infamous trade of Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and one first-round pick, we know that he's gone now. But Mark Cuban is back with a seat at the table and a powerful voice, and is now in Patrick Dumont's ear. He is the governor, Patrick Dumont, the governor/owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Mark Cuban got his ear, and in those last days, it is reported now by ESPN.com that Mark Cuban was suggesting that Nico Harrison should be fired. It wasn't a tough decision. Fans were continuing to chant, "Fire Nico," at all the games. The team was in bad shape. They had been off to a bad start. Anthony Davis was doing what he normally does, missing games because of injury. But the story is that Mark Cuban, who thought he was still going to be in decision-making power back when he sold the majority stake in the organization, he lost that. Nico Harrison won that initial power struggle, and that is how that trade came to be made. But Patrick Dumont, realizing and having a lot of remorse for that deal, that he needs someone else in his ear, and that is Mark Cuban. And now the work is being done to bring in another general manager, but the true power will once again be Mark Cuban for the Dallas Mavericks. A little too late to bring back Luka Doncic, but perhaps this makes the fans feel a little bit better moving forward. That is the report for the E-Radio Network, and that's brought to you by Diamante Country Club, the crown jewel in a golfer's paradise, Hot Springs Village, Arkansas.